Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. We just finished the story of the baker and the 3 pieces of wisdom he got from the wise Suleiman. Keep to the road home, avoid distractions. The second piece of advice that he paid a full gold coin for: mind your own business. Don't be too judgmental. Don't be quick to judge. Diagnose before prescribing. And the third piece of advice was very simple. Save your anger for the next day. Don't act in anger. Give it time. The lessons I'd like to pick from this is a couple of lessons actually. One of them is that when it comes to keep to the road home, as Muslims, as human beings, let's really know and have a very clear idea of what we're about. And we stay focused. We keep asking Allah, Ihdina Siratul Mustaqim, guide us on the straight path. It is critical that we also want to stay on that path and we avoid distractions. That we stay focused, we stay committed. And we trust the wisdom of Allah. The way the baker trusted the wisdom of Suleiman. We trust the wisdom of the greatest creator, that we have sincerity of purpose, that we try in life to focus on one thing at a time and let that be done well. Some of us try to kill too many birds with one stone and end up getting none of the birds killed, or you get one bird killed, one bird injured. As much as possible, don't try and multitask. Do task shifting, one then the other, but not too many things at the same time. And when shifting, try and apportion time for everything, but keep life simple, keep it sweet, keep it simple. Some put that as KISS, K-I-S-S. Keep it simple, sweet. Stay committed, stay with fi sabilillah. The thing that saved the baker from the big man in the story is to recognize what's your business and what is not your business. Of course, if you see injustice, you ask yourself, what's the best way of dealing with it? But before you conclude it is injustice, find out why, what's going on. Be careful about assuming a lot, that you know everything. Appreciate your own limits. Don't be quick to judge. Don't be judgmental. Ask first. Diagnose before prescribing. And this applies to all our relationships. Otherwise, we're like the eagle. This is arrogance. You know, you don't need to ask. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're going to say. How do you know what people are going to say? When did you become a fortune teller? When did fortune tellers know the future? Learn from other people's perspectives. Consult your children. I'm thinking of doing this. What do you think? Ask your wife. This is the issue. What do you think we should do? Even if you've got a good idea, have the humility to assume that others may have better ideas, and that sometimes if you put your idea first, you kill their creativity. Sometimes just to please you, they will agree with your idea, even if they had a slightly better idea, but just not to hurt your feelings, they agree. It is said, the 4 most important words in management that form a question is, or the 4 words are, what do you think? What do you think? Consult. Shawirhum fil amr. The Quran advises us. Consult people. Allah has put wisdom all over the place. When somebody asks a question in your presence, don't be quick to answer. Pause and think. Not just because it gives you time to think, but it gives other people the opportunity to say first before you. Why? Because if you speak first, you may kill other people's creativity. They may agree with you again just to please you, especially if there's some power distance, your age, your experience that they want to respect. It's important to pause Give other people space. Create a vacuum of silence that other people can fill. Be careful about everybody who tends to agree with you. Be careful about you agreeing too quickly. So be critical. But give others the opportunity to give ideas that may be better than yours. Remember the lesson, save your anger for the next day. Learn to cool down first. Learn to recognize when your ego is in charge, when your crocodile has come out, when anger is just fogging your mind and just becomes like a fog. It's just like a dust cloud you can't see clearly through. Buy time to consult with others. Something I find personally very useful is the way you're on a board of directors for an organization, or I'm a director with other directors in the organization I work with, the Islamic Education Trust, and I'm on the board of a few other organizations. Look at your life. I look at my life as being like an organization, and I want my own board of directors. So individuals I respect, whose opinion I respect, and who on critical issues I will consult. That's one way of managing the eagle in me or the crocodile in me. Instead of getting angry on an issue, save your anger, buy time, consult others. Insha'Allah, when we come back, we will spend some more time on this virtue of humility. Allah praises those humble servants, those Ibadur Rahman, servants of the Most Merciful, in Surah Al-Furqan. Ibadur Rahman, alladhina yamshuna alil arda hawnan wa idha khatabuhum al-jahiluna kahlu salama, who move around in humility, simplicity. They tread on the earth lightly. They don't want to be known they are here. Very quiet, humble individuals. But servants of Ar-Rahman, who when they meet ignorance or ignorant people, they speak words of peace. Insha'Allah, when we return, we will start looking at virtues of humility, of curiosity, of commitment and sincerity, and Insha'Allah, compassion. Until next time, it's me Nuruddin Lemu saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.